Alright, what up guys? So yesterday they introduced patch 1.3.2, which upped the drop rate for Uber Uniques. They also added the thing where we can like salvage Uber Uniques or whatever, but we're more worried about getting Uber Uniques outside of Duriel. The thing didn't give us a rate. It just said, hey, we're going to increase the drop rate outside Duriel. So what we're going to do is we're going to run 100 Nightmare Dungeons or Vaults from the new season here. At least tier 80 on all of them, and we're just going to go through and see how many Ubers we get, if any. Requirements for the dungeons: must kill all elite enemies, because this is what I'm trying to compile for like next season, or if I make a new character, what are the odds I'm going to get an Uber without having to do Duriel, right? So must kill all elite enemies, must complete any of the chest and health events, but not actual events, because I do skip those typically, but I always do the chest ones or the health ones because there's a lot of loot in those. Must attempt to kill the mini bosses like the Butcher, and must kill all the treasure goblins. So pretty much just kill anything that can possibly drop loot, and let's see if we get any Ubers. And then of course we have all the generic YouTube stuff. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff if you enjoyed the video. And make sure you leave suggestions for future stuff out in the comments. I'm kind of like weaning off Diablo a little bit, going back to playing Magic the Gathering, but I'm going to do a little bit of both. Maybe do some MMO of some kind, possibly do another ARPG, but anyway, let's get to it. Alright guys, so I'm not gonna obviously edit every single one of these because it would take all the time in the world, but we definitely ran 100 dungeons here. Well guys, 100 runs and absolutely 0 Ubers, to the surprise of nobody. Yeah, so this is still not a viable way to get Ubers. I've read stuff where people have gotten them doing like the open world events and stuff, but if you're just looking at Nightmare grind, I mean, even at a 1% chance across the board, say from monster drops and then from dungeon rewards and then from chest rewards, yeah, 100 runs we should have got one. So I mean, they didn't give us a number that they raised it by, and I'm gonna guess they raised it from 0.0001 to 0.0002. Well, sorry to disappoint, guys. I'm not gonna record every single dungeon I do like I did for the last day, but I'm gonna keep a little tally of how many dungeons I run. And I will let you guys know what number I finally get an Uber on. Thank you for watching.